Three, two, one, and action. Yo, what is up, Travels with Buddy Nation? And if you haven't noticed, Buddy's probably, his hair is looking good. He's off the canned chicken for a while. He loves canned chicken, but it's not good for his skin. I notice when he eats the canned chicken, he gets like rashes, and because he scratches his skin, and he's off it, and his skin looks, his hair, his coat looks so much better. You can see like right here, he was scratching in the last video, and somebody told me, a friend told me that it's the sodium, and it is, and there's a lot of sodium in canned chicken, and that's what was causing that. But he loves it. Oh, and another thing I did was shave my beard. I shaved my beard. If anybody noticed, my face feels colder. I notice that when I go out and take walks and stuff, my face feels a lot colder because I got no beard anymore. But today I'm gonna do a workout video. Haven't did a workout video in a while, and it's called a leg extension, and it's for the quadriceps. And as you can see, I got my bench set up for it. And the way I do them, I bring my feet like 3/4 of the way down, and then I lock out my knees when I do these. Basically, that's because the way this is set up, this is so low to the ground that when I bring my feet down, my feet touch the floor. But when you're doing a leg extension, basically where you want to have the tension is maybe like right before you lock your knees out. That's the important part. So at least I can do these at home. It's an okay exercise. It's not an exercise where you want to use a whole lot of weight. It's more like an exercise. It's more of a toning exercise, and it's an exercise where I try to get, like, the first couple of sets, I do about 2 or 3 sets. The first couple of sets, I try to get between 20 and 25 repetitions. And I don't like to use a weight. I make sure I always choose a weight where I can get at least 15 repetitions with. So if I can't get at least 15 repetitions, with the exercise, I'll lighten up the weight a little bit. But anyways, without further ado, I will demonstrate the leg extension. And Buddy, you can spot me from the other room. All right. I'll let you do a little bit of walking around. You can pose around for the camera, because I know Buddy likes to be, he likes to be in the camera too. All right. So tell me what you think about my beard. I shaved my beard. Maybe I might let it grow back too. And put Buddy out here. Here. And he can spot me from the other room. I will demonstrate the leg extension. And this should not be confused with the leg curl. The leg curl is for the hamstrings. You lay on your belly and you curl the weight up using the back part of your legs. The leg extension is when you sit upright and you bring the weight forward. And as you can see, my feet touch the floor. So I only do quarter reps with these, but that's the most important, is from the top position to like 3/4 of the way to the floor. And it's a good stretch for the hamstrings too, because as I'm curling the weight up, or my hamstrings are getting a stretch. That was 10. And you can also twist your feet a little bit as you're doing them, from in and out, because it stretches different parts of your hamstring when you do that. So I think I got like 13. That's a good exercise. I feel a nice burn in my quads. I just got done doing about 4 sets of front squats. I mean, it's not an exercise where you use a whole lot of weight and you don't get a whole lot of like cardio from it. But it's a good exercise for toning and strengthening the quads, and it also stretches the hamstrings too. So it's a good exercise to do in between like squats or front squats or lunges or something like that. It's, you know, I just wish this one went up higher a little bit. That way there I can bring my feet further down. But when you're bringing your feet further down, it puts more stress on the knees anyway. So basically when you're doing these, the most important part is like when your feet are almost, your lower leg is almost extended, and then you bring it up. And it's good to, when you're doing the exercise, like if you can pause at the top and hold it for about a second and flex your quads, then bring it down, bring it up again, hold it for about a second, flex your quads, and then lower the weight. And then you're getting a good full extension on your hamstrings. You're getting a good stretch on your hamstrings, and you're flexing your quadriceps, which is the front part of your thigh. But anyways, that's my workout for today. You gotta give it a try. If you have a leg extension machine on your bench, most benches come with them anyway. But anyways, today is January the 14th. It's kind of a snowy, rainy, crappy kind of a day. If it clears up, I might take Buddy out for a walk later. But anyways, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, everybody, peace out and have an awesome day. Peace.